Okay, we're back here. Had some technical difficulties last time. Alright, let's keep this going. Alright. Lying in the corner next to a scorched wall are the soot-covered shards of the clay golem's head. The golem's eyes glow in the gloom. Master Code, which I know is hand for Rory, so code word correct. The golem's eyes glow brighter, awaiting orders. Alright, where did you come from? Who created you? This golem was created by Gafrain and Son. Address, 3rd building on the right, Jeweller's Alley, Neurosian, Mendev. Model G504ENE, which stands for Experimental and Enhanced. For all inquiries, contact Mr. Gafrain. Okay. Tell me about any suspicious people who came to the store in the last week. The golem is silent for a moment. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human female, old. Gnome male, old. Human female. He'll be reeling off customers till nightfall. We need to ask it in a different way. Alright. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? The golem is silent for a while. Tieflings, 3. Tiefling male, middle-aged. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling male, or tiefling female, young. Okay? Describe the young male tiefling. Tiefling male, medium height. Short horns curling backward. Medium length tail. Eye color, yellow. Hair color, black. Special observations. Annoyed master. Horns, hair, tail. That sounds like me. But it's not possible. I know what the security's like here. I didn't come near the place. I give you my word, Chief. No special observations. The subject was unremarkable. There, see? Can't have been me. Right. Describe the middle-aged male tiefling. Tiefling male, medium height. Long horns, medium length tail. Eye color, pale blue. Skin color, dark. Special observations, red hair. Oh, that's our trader. I'd bet your life on it. Charisma drilled it into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging about the shop. Red hair. We've got a couple of gingers. And plenty more who get it out of the bottle. Or out of a bottle. So much for a special observation. Golems ain't all they're cracked up to be, eh? Maybe its master knows more. Describe the female tiefling. Tiefling female, above average height, hair long, pale. Tail not observed, long horns, eye color blue. Special observations, scar on nose, baldric with gold stitching. I don't know that one. A new arrival most likely. Gold stitching, eh? Wouldn't mind getting to know her a little better. Enough. The golem is silent, waiting for an order. Where's your master? Philomen Frulaturos, my master, is in his hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place is prohibited. He likely holed himself up in the basement when the commotion started. The entrance should be around here somewhere. Where's the basement in this place? The basement is below me. I guard the basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. I found out everything I need to know. Alright. Athletics 16. Believe it or not, like, failing this actually, the penalty is pretty huge. Let's see. No ranks in it. How about you? Nope. Let's see that. She'd have an extra 8 on top of this if she wasn't wearing armor, so we're just gonna take the armor off. And the shield. And here we go.
Call me again if you need to.
Perfect. To the basement.
I'll watch your back.
A5.
This is my kind of work.
Just booze. And there he is. Fill him in. Alright. The elderly gnome, so portly as to be nearly spherical, is curled up in the corner of the basement, shaking. Marauders! Bandits! Scavengers! Shut it! Hold on. Alright. Alright. Choose the evil path. Shut it, or you'll pay for your insults with your life. The gnome's hands scrabble around on the floor, seemingly in search of something to hurl at you. The Eagle Watch have probably caught up with the bandits by now, and you won't get off lightly either. There, you can be sure of that. Come on. I don't know what it is. There's something kind of code. Alright. The gnome notices Woljif, and his rounded face turns scarlet. You! Woljif, you dirty little sneak thief! You've been sniffing around my shop for years. Finally worked up the courage to rob me, did you? Get out of here! You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. The gnome seems to settle slightly. My name's Philemon Fruliatros. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off it. Your shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe. But nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Okay. Where were you the night of the robbery? Do you think I robbed my own shop? I was here, in the basement. I was told to make it look like I'd left. The watch was very keen to get their hands on those thieflings. They seem to be multiplying all over Galarian. So of course I did everything they said. And I've been stuck in this basement since then. The golem wouldn't move away from the door, no matter how much I yelled at it. But then I thought that it was all to all to the good. Somebody came by after the guards and caused a ruckus upstairs, bellowing like mad, taking advantage of my absence. Okay. Tell me about the tieflings that have visited ancient trees and wonders recently. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the City Guard or the Eagle Watch. Chief, if he keeps digging his heels in, just say the word. I know how to loosen his tongue. Bluff, 20, intimidate. Oh, the bonus is the same either way. 3. Well, let's see. Yeah, we'll go for intimidate. Start talking or else. Alright. Film and recorders. Alright. Just put that away. I'll tell you everything. Ask your questions if it's so important. Tell me about Woljif. Philomen's face wrinkles in distaste. Woljif Jefto, right? Yes, I've known him a long time, though I'd rather not know him at all. He's been skulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. He always wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I'd chase him out, but he'd just slink back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I'll bet anything he swiped the moon. How come I'm the prime suspect? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who's got the moon. I want to see it return too, you get me? I don't like the idea of other people's grubby mitts on it. Tell me about the red-haired tiefling. Philomen falls to thinking. A red-haired tiefling. I suppose, yes. There was one who came in. Spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means, I could tell by his clothes. But he asked me to show him an Azamar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing, and that put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is that he was wrapped in a green cloak, like he was freezing, but that's all I have. That's it. With that description, we'll surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief. Back to Sister Charisme. We go. Alright, back to Sister Charisme. We go to have a good long shifty at all my brothers and put all these clues together. Something tells me our traitor isn't gonna wriggle out of this one. Tell me about the tiefling woman. Philomen scratches his chin. Tiefling woman? Ah, yes, I remember now. A noble lady, unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here. She purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. Alright, I found out enough. Thing I wanted to know. If that isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now be on your way and leave me in peace with my wreck of a shop. I told you everything you know anything else. Yep. Alright. Off we go. We're gonna go straight over to Tieflings. the girl that's close by is the hideout. Alright. Let's see. Charisma drums her fingers nervously on the handle of her blade. Well, are you going to tell me who the traitor is? The name of the moon of the abyss that they stole. I don't need anything else. Alright. Take a good look at the suspects. The tieflings are tense and ready to reach for their weapons. The only redheads are Melrone and Dolphy. Well, we know it's a redhead, so everyone else doesn't matter. The dark-skinned tieflings are Varnier, Dolphy, and Melrone. Okay, that doesn't help. Dolphy, Melrone, and Tavi have straight horns, but Tavi is female. Only Varnier and Melrone have green coats. Okay, so Melrone's the only other redhead then. Okay, yep. So, yeah. It's Melrone. Let's see. Remind me what you're accusing Wolzif of. Charisma huffs in irritation. I'm accusing him of ratting us out to Erebeth, of stealing our loot, the Moon of the Abyss, an expensive amulet that could have fed us all for a year. That's enough to get him sent to see his relatives on their farm. I'm ready to give a name. Well, go on, tell her. I already looked at the suspects. It's Melrune. You'll pay for this. Votil and Hepsonera will get you in the end. Grab him. Take him away for questioning. Charisma looks wary, but her earlier tension has clearly lifted. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the Moon of the Abyss, and the best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Erebeth so that he could swipe the amulet into chaos. He thought he'd get nicked and he'd slink off to meet up with his customer. You've got the Moon of the Abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said that when he got to the window display, the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultist. I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. What are you going to do now? Clear out of this place. The sooner the better. This city's dying. I don't want to die with it. The city would have already died if not for people who stood up to defend it with weapons in their hands. Good for you, Caesar. So defend it. I'm not stopping you. It's your city. But we've always been outsiders here. Why would we fight for you now? I know I'm not a tiefling. I can't do anything. Alright. What are you going to do to the traitor? Charisma nonchalantly picks at her nails with her knife tip. He'll be sent to visit his distant relatives on their farm. To think about what he did. Any more questions? I like how they all avoid just saying you're gonna kill them. Alright, I have to go. Good decision. I don't plan on hanging around long either. Charisma turns to leave. Sister! Woljif nervously bites his lip. His cheeks are flushed. His tail is swishing through the air. You forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Well? Ah, that. Charisma shrugs indifferently. So, sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you, this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time, that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woljif. Diplomacy. Oh, I get... Oh, right, because he's a vampire. Diplomacy checks get a +2. Not bluff or intimidation. Alright. That was the most pathetic apology I've ever heard. Let's see if I can get a 7. Did I get a 7 or higher? What did I get? I got an 8. Awesome. Alright. Charisma's eyes harden, but then she sighs. Alright. Fine. I'm sorry, Woljif. Let's part on good terms. Intimidate 22. And now apologize to me as well. When you falsely accused my ally, you accused me too. Alright. Press your luck. I got it. Sweet. How did I get it? I needed an 11 and I got a 13. I'm just barely getting these. Alright. A flurry of emotions pass across Charisma's face. When she finally opens her mouth, her words trickle out slowly, like each one is a struggle. And I'm sorry to you too. And to make it up to you, here. She pulls a key from her pocket and tosses it to you. And now I'm leaving. Receive Thiefling's vault key. Didn't they already take everything from the vault anyway? Woljif watches her go, his tail relaxing. You made some impression on her. I've never seen Sister Charisma back down before. Listen, Chief. When you've got a spare minute, come see me. I've got something I want to discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when the building above is ready to crash down on our heads. Well, too bad. I'm still looting this place. A couple of beer bottles. Let's see. A lockpicker's kit. Grants Stunner +1 on all trickery skill checks. Just by having it in your inventory. Alright. So, among the party members I have. Why is she at 10? Oh, her armor is giving her disadvantages. That makes Woljif my best thief. Alright. And then just having that in the inventory should bump it up by 1, right? Yep.
Something. Pretty good, aren't I?
Yep. And what we got? We got exquisite pearl, jade, agate, and a ring, which is Ring of Sharp Strike. Whenever the wearer of this ring hits an enemy with a ranged attack, that enemy suffers a -1 penalty on attack rolls for 1 round. That's weird though. Everyone failed the perception check here. DC 20. 23. Alright, now after all that, I want to get it. Alright, strategy.
I'll go ahead.
I found something.
Might be trap.
There.
Might be treasure. This is my kind of work.
So here, 1,500 gold. Thiefling's account book. Balance 2,500 gold. Doffy, 185. Alchemical tools and reagents, 185. Dolna, violin, antique, needs appraisal, 10 gold taken out. Woljif, magic scrolls, 420 gold. Tavi, working the square, 15 gold. Milk. I bet the swindler got 5 times the amount and pocketed the difference. Need to give that rogue a good scare next time. Charisma, 80 gold taken out. Informers, contacts, other expenses. Doffy, working the market, 25 gold. Melron, 70 gold taken out for tool replacement. Tavi, spices, 370 gold. Prima, magic rings, 250 gold. Gort, handbound books, 180 gold. Appraiser, the violin is worth 5 gold. Note, do not send Dalna on a job by herself. Charisma, 400 gold taken out. Informers, contacts, other expenses. Charisma, 1,000 gold taken out. Informers, contacts, other expenses. Balance, 2,390 gold. Here the handwriting changes drastically. The letters are now small, scrawly, and hectic. Balance 2,390 gold. But there's only 1,500 in the chest. Some shithead got their hands on my treasury. I bet my horns it's Woljif. That rotten mug. Next time I see that bloody swine, he's going to the farm. Then we got Kukri and Dakanda. Not even masterwork. Oh well. And then we go over here, select everything, including the Ring of Sharp Strike. Which, if I had to pick who to give it to, it's going to be the one person I have attacking from range mostly, which is Windwall. It'll make a penalty to enemies, but that's it. That's still better than nothing. Okay.
Where do you want me?
Animals out, right? Yep. Alright. All that. 1500 gold's gonna come in handy real soon. First, sell all the junk. Then, let's see what else. All the booze. Let's see, is there anything else worth selling? Nah, I want to hold on to everything else. Okay. The one thing I can think of wanting to really make sure I get my hands on is the bag of holding. Let's see. I still need to sell more stuff to make up the difference though. If I organize this from price, maybe the lockpick. How much money short am I need an extra 300, yeah, roughly 300 gold. Well, if I sell enough of these cure light potions, I should be able to get it. I got over 50 of them. There's nothing. Is there anything else? Like, I could afford to buy something else, but everything I would want to buy is too expensive at the moment. Yeah. Yep, too expensive. I'm just going to cut back on how many potions I'm selling. That should do it. Yeah, that'll do it. So, alright, the bag of holding should make it so I can go through the rest of this whole, go through the rest of Canobus without having to worry about being over. This should make it so that I don't have to worry too much about yeah, I don't have to worry about not being able to loot everything. Copy the book to the spell book. Let's see, anything else? Is there anything else I think of? Put some stuff away. Wait in descending order. Alright, so the cloud just left. If I don't have voltage, since I don't have voltage for using it after all, I guess I can just put it away. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have that put away. And then in terms of weight though, the 30 something potions really cuts in. £18 total. Assuming I'm going to wind up using those. Alright. So an extra £9. I'll probably use the rest of this stuff over the course of the adventure. Of course, I'm obviously not going to get any spells that use Jade yet. Put away all the everything that is just material for crafting spells, so I'll put that away too. And for cooking. Okay, is that everything? Technically, these don't cost any money, so I can't use them for that. But I will toss them into a random store somewhere. Save so I don't have to do all that again. It's like save often. You never know if like a random bug triggers and the game crashes. Alright.
Psst, look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
Munsif comes closer and looks around quickly to make sure no one is eavesdropping. He makes a subtle gesture and an amulet on a chain appears in his hand. A silver amulet in the shape of a waning moon with a dark crystal in the middle. The moon of the abyss. Let's see. So did betray the thieflings. Did you really have the amulet this whole time? Remind me, why is this item so important? Been searched by guards. Alright. You know what? Let's see. Figure out something to ask. Did you really have the amulet this whole time?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
Remind me, why is this item so important?
Do you really not remember it? Oh, I thought you would appreciate it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. It's the pride of his collection. The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
You've been searched by the guards. How did you manage to hide the amulet?
Thieves have their ways.
So you did betray the thieflings?
Oof, that cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that. Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
I like how you're purposely missing the point. But okay. Let's see. Why didn't you just give the amulet to Charisma right away?
What? So she would slay me right away, you mean? You saw how antsy she was over Canabras and all this. So I did it. I took the Moon of the Abyss. But I didn't go to Erebeth. And Big Sister wouldn't hear my explanations. She doesn't have the time. I even thought I'd hide the moon somewhere, and then when all the noise had died down, I'd go get it and make a run for it. I'm sick of the thieflings. And they never appreciated me anyway.
Why did you steal the Moon of the Abyss? You wouldn't have been able to sell an item so rare anyway.
Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My mom was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up.
Okay.
But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisma had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garen. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
Let's see. Hold on. Evil. You did the right thing by not giving away the amulet. Stealing from thieves isn't even stealing. You have to put yourself first.
Allies, friends, it's all a load of crap. Life brings us together, forces us to make plans, do whatever it is we do, but it's a safe bet that this ain't forever. I might be a traitor, but the others, are they any better than me? Melround had a good reputation in the family. He was trusted, and you see what happened. If you abide by the law, anyone can rob you. So you need to break the law first when no one expects it, and run before you go soft and get too attached. Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief. I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family. And we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables.
Making sure no one is going to take the amulet from him, Woldriff hides under his shirt and folds his arms on his chest.
So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
Neat. Alright. Woldriff is standing, repeatedly flipping a coin into the air and catching it. He looks bored, but the tip of his tail is twitching nervously. Noticing you, he perks up. Hey, Chief. How about letting me go? Why would you need a thief in your party? What if I rob you in your sleep? I mean, I'm not going to for now, but what if I get a rush of inspiration? Are you really staying in the party or just waiting for a chance to run off? Woldriff gives you a hurt look. As if I could. There are demons and dangers around every corner. The tiefling stops short. Don't you worry, Chief. I'll work off my debt honestly. I won't stab you in the back or go on the run with your money. And if you buy my wares, I won't have to leave at all. Okay. Show me what you can get using your thiefling connections. Woldriff's face breaks into a happy grin. Look, Chief, the thieflings have all the best things. We'll see about that. Poisonous darts, which only poisons on a crit. Monster Hunter, Dwarvish Herb Rush. We don't have a dwarf in the party. A Stock of Purity. It's an exotic weapon. He's got stuff. It's just stuff I can't use. Oh wait. Quarterstaff grants the wielder a +1 competence bonus to armor class. Well, that's pretty neat. Can't afford it, but it's pretty neat. Acid flasks, alchemist fires. You know what? We'll get this flasks. Alright, so we'll sell some these. Yeah. Don't need the wands. How many uses does this thing have? Wand of Snowball. 50 charges. That's not bad. That'll be for another time though. Sawtooth Saber. This has to be a new item. Alright. Explosion of rot. Yeah, moving on. Okay. 50, but it's a stinky one. Since Snowball is a cantrip. No, Snowball's a level 1 spell. Sawtooth is Mantis only weapon. Really? Oh, by the way, Utterfall, thank you for welcome to the stream. And there's nothing here saying it's a Mantis only. Yeah, DLC class. Is it powerful? You know what? I can stop and check real quick. I am literally in the tavern. There's nothing I have to worry about that's pressing. The only thing I want to do right now is I want to buy Alchemist Fires for... because I know I'm going to run into swarms in this game. I'm pretty sure they're immune to acid too, so I have to get the Alchemist Fires. I think. Is that it? I guess I could afford to buy one more. Mantis is a very powerful class, yeah. Oh. The swarms you verse early only. It's a blunt weapon. I don't have any blunt weapons I use. None that are good. Alright. I can double check the chest, but I'm pretty sure I sold every other blunt weapon I have. I try to only keep stuff that, you know, is more fancy. The Claw of Jiska, the Marching Terror, give examples on the type of weapons I want to hold on to. Oh my god. What class are you? Oh, Pyromancy. Dampier, going all in with the whole vampire motif. Let's see. It doesn't show it. Thought it would list it, but yeah, to summarize, I'm going for the Vampire Ascendant. Yeah, here it is. Vampire Kingborn. What? Hey, can you turn down the game volume? Sure. Actually, wait, no, I can't. Sorry. I've been recording and uploading these on YouTube, and when I lowered the volume, it is drastically low. Like, too low to actually hear properly. The best I can do is request people to like lower the volumes for like on the player, but otherwise it screws up the recording when I try to put it on YouTube. Apologies. Right. Thank you for your understanding. Seem quiet under the music. Sometimes when I'm thinking out loud, I start to mutter, but ultimately, no, I should be coming out over the volume of the game. At least that's how it's been for the last few recordings. Anyway. But yeah, saved real quick. I am curious to see this Mantis class you're talking about. It's not a base class, so what kind of class is it supposed to be? It doesn't take long to get this far. Next. Come on game. There you go. Custom character. Okay. Pick one. It doesn't really matter. This guy. Alright. Mantis. Yeah, where is it? There's no way it's a base class. Is it Sonata War Priest? Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Where is it? Mantis Zealot. Alright. Alright, here we go. The arrival of the Mantis Zealot does not bode well for both offenders and innocents, for his true goals are known only to his deity. Right. Exactly, it's no fancy. Saber fighting. Let's see, gain Sawtooth Saber as a bonus feat, that's fine. 4th level, weapon specialization, so he gets the fighter feats for free. That's all well and good. This conflict. No, this is to all war priests. Yeah, you ever play Devil May Cry? Yes. Yes, I have. Red Shroud. 1st level, as a move action, a Mantis Zealot can create a red shroud filled with hundreds of flying mantis. This is the Virgil class. The one with the float, like, he has floating swords? Alright. See, the red shroud gives a +1 dodge bonus. AC, fast healing equal to his base attack. Minimum of 1. Okay. Wait, fast healing equal to base attack bonus? How fast does the base attack bonus go for? Alright, so is it every 2 levels? No, after the 1st level they just start. Okay, no. It goes up 3, 4 by level 6. Okay, sure. You know where he cuts the air and then shoots the sword and everyone dies? It's like that. Okay, what ability do they have that's doing that? It's not this. Blessing, Sacred Weapon. That's what helps this one. Red Trout. Okay. I was just on it. So, see bonus, AC bonus, fast healing. You can use this ability a number of times per day equal to Dex mod. Duration does not need to be consecutive, that's all well and good. 7th level, the Mantis can create the Red Shroud as a swift action, and then as a free action at 13th level. Hater gets insane. Alright, it's gotta be something else that works with Red Shroud. Maybe this? Mantis form? At 4th level, whenever the Mantis Zealot uses the Red Shroud, can mentally direct the actions of the Mantis. The swarm surrounding him. Each enemy in a 5-foot square makes his fort save. They start bleeding 1d6 per each round. Okay. Multiple applications of this effect stack. The target can exempt the saving throw each round to stop the bleeding. Okay. The Mantis deals an additional d6 damage with Sawtooth Sabers against bleeding enemies. And then again at 11th and 18th level. Okay. The Mantis Swarm is really good. Let's see. Saber fighting is free fighter feats. We'll look at that last. Alright, what is this up here? Deadly Fascination. At 3rd level, motions become fascinating. Whenever he kills an enemy with a sawtooth saber, other enemies in a 30-foot radius are fascinated unless they succeed a will save. If he's wielding 2 sawtooth sabers, the difficulty check is increased by 2, because why not? If the red shroud effect is activated, the difficulty is increased by another 2. So it gets to be more and more of a sure thing the more you play this off. Everyone's delicious. How cool you look when you kill. Affected enemies can make a new save. Alright. It doesn't exactly say what being fascinated is. I'm assuming you're dazed. And then fading. At 7th level, whenever you use the red shroud, it becomes partially ethereal. Gains a 20% chance to avoid an attack or targeted spell. And this goes up by 10% at 10th level and every 3 levels after. Yeah, so you qualify for things like Dazzling Strike, Improved Crit. Sweet. Alright. Hold on, I'm doing the math for this real quick. So, it's 30% at 10th level and then 40 at 13th, 50 at 16th, 70% chance at 19th level. Oh wow, that's so dumb. That's really good. Then at least 20 attacks. And you attack with someone besides you attacks without flank. Yeah, this is... You can tell it's late game stuff. This is the kind of class that comes out when it's like, we've already made all the balance stuff. Now when you want to just break the game, you get stuff like this. Alright. They do lose the bonus combat feats here, but it's fine. They lose the War Priest combat feats in exchange for getting fighter exclusive feats, so it balances out, sort of. Let's see, we're missing out on 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2. We missed out on 3 of these feats. Yeah, they're just replaced with the fighter feats. It's fine. It's not a real loss here. Lose channel energy. But that's fine too. Now I'm doing a Ranger Save or Company Marine for 4 times damage per charge with a guaranteed crit. That's awesome. Alright. Aspect of the Mantis. At 20th level, swift action per day. Mantis Zealot can invoke the power of the Mantis God. He can treat his level as his base attack bonus. And damage reduction, and gains damage reduction 10 against good. Well, that doesn't matter much in this game. And a 2d6 bite attack with his mandibles. He gets mandibles? Whenever he deals damage with a bite attack, he also inflicts a negative level. When does he get mandibles? When using the aspect of the Mantis Zealot deals bleed damage equal to his dexterity modifier on attacks made with the Sawtooth Sabers. And whenever he kills a creature with a Sawtooth Saber as a free action, can appear near an enemy within 30 feet of him and make a single attack against that enemy. In addition, the blessings of the Mantis Zealot call upon don't count against his daily limit during this time. This ability lasts for 1 minute and that's all you need. can charge anyone on the map because he flies. Nice. This is a lot. Alright, you can only wear light armor. Sawtooth. Efficiency. The weapons don't matter because you're clearly supposed to be only using sawtooth sabers. Alright. This is really good. Alright. Wearing armor doesn't work with this class since you have such a high dex. And that explains why you're at least allowed to wear light armor. Alright. Let's get back to the tavern. You know, with the Lich Run. That is a pretty cool class to check out later, though. Plus, if you went Demon Mythic Path with Mantis, you get a plus 20 to Strength and Dex. Didn't they also give a similar bonus to the Gold Dragon? Although, I guess if you're picking the Mantis, you're not going to be good, so never mind. I guess you're not going to be the Gold Dragon. Alright. I did all the other stuff I needed to do here. Let's get going. Don't know, never played Gold Dragon. The Gold Dragon is like Mythic 8. We'll get all the good demon skills, then switch to Dragon.
I'll go ahead.
As long as it doesn't close the path off, then sure. Everything we have. Let's get moving. Alright. Go loot the fallen horse. I've been skipping this thing for a while. Ultimately, though, we're going to go down here to the market square, do whatever we can there. Pyromancer is kind of stinky. Oh, if you're going for that, actually, you're actually right. If I actually look at what the Pyromancer can do compared to other
Save
wizard
the last
options,
one for me.
yes, there's actually even better options for Necromancer. But I'm really trying to lean into the whole vampire, elder vampire thing. So I'm going with this. Baphomet cultists, they're both relatively the same. Run.
This will hurt.
I'm not going to have
calculated risk.
melee.
This should do it.
They'll beg me to stop!
Oh, and down they go. And we'll just really adds damage to this game.
I know the way.
Imagine you're going to go Lich. Yep. You want a vampire class? Check out the Blood Ranger. I will. I mean, this time I wanted to go more spellcaster focus. But yeah, the Ranger's a good class too. I mean, in Pathfinder. The only thing I could think that makes a Pyromancer work with the Lich is The necromancy spells that you get from being a lich will also get the bonus from the Pyromancer's blood infusion ability. So that's a thing. No, there is a Blood Ranger vampire subclass that gives you special blood spells. Really? I thought there was only one racial class or like archetype class per character, or per race. Orreys get that one specialized monk. Dwarves get I forgot what dwarves get actually. Let me check that out. We're close to leveling up anyway, as soon as I see the right person.
Focus on the goal.
First things first. There's no reason not to have that.
I can't.
Could possibly cracks like this. Special blood spells. Alright, I will have to check that out. No! I'll tell you everything, just don't hit me. I never stole nothing. I only just joined the Tieflings. The Tiefling gestures back the way he came, as if that explains something. It was all them, back there. They found an underground passage to the Great Garrison, and they've been nicking stuff out of there ever since. Low-down thieving rags, that's what they are. But I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Brother Gord, is that you? Brother Walter? I thought you'd pegged it in Erebeth's jail. I'm happy to see you too. Who are you? An honest guy who's fallen in with some bad folks. The Tieflings, the local thieves around here, they forced me to join their gang, but I didn't want to. Just don't hand me over to Erebeth, valiant crusaders. Please, in the name of all the gods that ever were. Gord here is a new addition to the Tieflings. So far, he's swiped around 5,000 gold. He's got a long way to go before he catches up with me, man. They made me do it. Alright. Oh, actually, it's a Slayer Bloodseeker. Oh. Alright. Again, alright. I'm pretty sure, after I travel through not even much of this area, I will be able to level up, so I'll be able to check it out then. An underground passage to the Great Garrison? Tell me more. Right, so the temple around here, the Temple of Iomade, has a cellar, and the passage leads from it right to the Great Garrison. The Tieflings, my pals, damned a lot of them, have been using this passage on and off to sell all sorts of stuff to the soldiers in the Great Garrison. So when the demons burst into the city, we thought we'd check up on the Great Garrison to see how the soldiers were faring, and to offer our assistance. Don't give me that look. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Tieflings keep secrets from each other too, Right. Why are you afraid of me? You're one of them crusaders, ain't you? You lot hate our guts, the Tieflings, I mean. You lock us up and do worse to us. The Tiefling gulps loudly. But I'm not a Tiefling, not really. Wait till I check out. Just making small talk. Okay. Alright. Can I help you somehow? Yeah, let me go, please. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll let you go, but you'll have to pay me first. I need the money. I'll give you everything I got, just don't kill me. The Tiefling hurriedly turns out his pockets. Alright. Go on. Go on your way. Cheers for letting me go like this. I'll remember you 100 years, I will. I'll name my firstborn after you. Under your stare, the tiefling falls silent and then runs off. Alright. Let's see. Forward. This way. I'm gonna go this
Follow
way.
my lead.
Into the fray! Rely on me.
Just have her charge.
Did I mess up again?
Oh, come on.
Lead on!
There we go. Let's see. Normally it's a -4, now it's a -2. Her job's to be a tank. She's not really supposed to be the damage dealer here.
Our victory is certain.
Like, that's Walter's shit. Can't do that now. Wait, was it up here? No, it can't be.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She is dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly, as the people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
The knight brings his sword up above the girl's head.
They're insane! We've got to do something!
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
The girl smiles serenely as if she isn't at risk of imminent death. What's going on here?
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomede so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Let's see. Religion. You know what? Actually, since I have a bonus with diplomacy, we'll do this. Who told you to do this? This sounds like occultist work to me.
Good point. Whose idea was this? I think it was yours.
My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who said we needed to make a sacrifice? Wasn't it you? You can't blame anyone else for that.
Please don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city. You just made a mistake. Please don't hurt them.
Hey, I know her. I see her all the time on the street. She's a couple of cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
Hi. Remember when we used to play together when we were little? But then you went and got all big. And I stayed the same for some reason.
Huh? I played with you? Pull the other one.
You did. We played tag and hide and seek. Then you and the bigger boys came up with the game where you all threw stones at me. You laughed so hard, it made me happy too. But then you grew up and went away to do grown-up things. Want to play with me now?
For the love of... Canobris is too damn small.
Alright, let's see here. Go to the defender's heart. No. The instigator must be punished. The rest of you go to the defender's heart. Tavern. That's where the survivors are gathering.
Whose idea was it? Not mine, that's for sure.
Well, it wasn't mine. That means...
Wait, it's not...
Oh, come on, game. Don't freeze on me now. Oh, no. That sucks. The two knights beat the third to the ground in a flurry of blows, and then, with worried looks in your direction, they flee.
Good people ordering good people to kill other good people. None of them were cultists, you know. They just got scared and thought up some silly ideas.
Where's your HDMI plugged in? Alright. That's the thing. It's not like this is just the laptop itself. There is no plug. There's no plug into anything. If I had to pick something that's going on, like the only thing that's in the USB ports is there's an external hard drive and a mouse. That's it. I'm also using Streamlabs OBS on the same computer that I'm playing on, so that might be it. That's my best guess. Yeah, it's fine. It's just the hardware limitations. That's life. Alright, the crow alights on the girl's shoulder. She is walking among the body, each with the same serene expression on her face.
You came to help me. You saved one life. You took another. Was it worth it?
With a carefree smile, the girl comes up to you. There is something strange in her dark eyes, something not of this world. The crow on her shoulder watches you closely with eyes that are too knowing for an enemy. Good. Sorry I had to do that. See, if you want to die, that can easily be arranged. Lawful. They committed a crime and deserve to be punished.
How do you know what people deserve? Maybe the truth is that I deserve to die, and they to live. But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
I don't trust her. She isn't what she seems, what she would have us believe she is. That is no simple-minded child before us.
Wendell exhales quietly, but you see the tension quelled in her. She is poised to fight or flee at any moment. Who are you?
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
I don't think you're an ordinary girl. And that crow you have there, it's not ordinary either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks. but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, you say? You could prove useful when fighting the demons, and I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the streets. Come with me.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Sure, let's go.
Gives you a smile, joyous and untroubled like a child's. Alright. We got 2 potions after that, so that's something.
Yes?
Okay, before anything else, I do have bracers of armor I can give her. As soon as it lets me. Come on, game. There we go. Don't give her any armor. I'm aware to not give her armor. I'm not gonna screw up that badly. Aside from that, the crossbow is kind of useless on her, so can't do anything about that now, though. Can give her these. Those. Stole a magical missile. Come on, game. Thank you. I'm supposed to laugh all of a sudden.
This war must end.
Okay. So, main thing with her is I'm gonna have her using Divine Zap passively. That's about it, though. As we continue going down Syria.
Something wrong?
Not particularly. Use mage armor.
Ready for anything.
Use mage armor.
We'll make things right.
And use mage armor. Shouldn't be doing this for like 3 hours, so I should be good.
As it should be. We will be victorious!
See, there's in the minute, so that's fine. Use protective luck charm. When do I shoot at the illusionist in the back? Same for you.
Surrender or else!
Let's see. Alucard. There's nothing I really need Alucard to do right now, specifically. Yeah. Let's go from there. We'll kill the rookies first. Just to try to win the whole... The goal is to win the action economy. Like, again, I don't know why they immediately go to try to
No match for me.
target the main tank of the group.
Done with you.
Keep spamming protective left and zero. There. And it's over. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Let's see, new spell to get. Scroll of Vanish. Lasts up to 5 rounds. It's not really worth it. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Mage armor actually clashes with the bracers. Well, that's fine. It's not like I'm gonna have mage armor up all the time. It just means I'll be able to look forward to using other bracers when I find them. Become invisible? Yeah, sure.
That is not far. I know what to do.
No one got hit yet, so they all still have that light of heaven buff up. Alright, let's go back here. We are close to leveling up, right? 6,000.
You'll make a fine trophy.
It's just one. And they're already fighting up. Oh,
Let's
no,
try this
kill the
way.
dredge first.
I'll cut you wide open!
This
Yeah.
will hurt.
Target the dredge first. Citizen. Left it. Possible. Powder. Okay. Sure. You gotta turn your graphics down. Yeah, I'm not against keeping the graphics at the high number or low. Sure. Give me a moment. Options. Graphics. Let's see. Reduce performance. reduced to improve performance. Okay. So I can just turn them low. I don't even know what half this stuff is. Simulates intensity of lights and shadow. Let's see. Do you know what graphics your PC has? You might need to update them. I know it's NVIDIA. Well, the game is running smoother already.
I'll go ahead. Enemy approaching.
The light! Take you!
You have it on NVIDIA app? Yeah, I have it downloaded. It should be currently at the most up to date. Should be.
They'll beg me to stop. I'll rip you apart!
Okay.
No match for me.
Leave the rookie marauder alone.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
A calculated risk.
Windwall, shoot the rookie.
They'll beg me to stop.
Again, go after the rookie.
No match for me.
There. Yeah, this sets the best settings for your game too. Well, that's kind of the thing. When NVIDIA changes the settings for my game, it's under the pretense that, you know, the only thing that's running is the game. When I try to run the game along with Streamlabs OBS in the background, that puts a bigger strain on the game. Unfortunately. So, some games that are normally set correctly are suddenly like too high a setting for when I'm streaming it.
I know the way.
But I don't mind changing settings. Like graphic settings. If I can stream the game easier without all those slowdown and skips, it's better. Okay, left side. Okay. The elf hunched up next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Burundi's. Her teeth are fanged, and her hair is as gray as a crone's. Her crimson eyes glare at you with a gleam of malice. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see. Take a closer look at her strange appearance. It appears that this woman is a drow. Her race is also known as dark or cavern elves. They are rarely seen on the surface, so it is surprising to encounter one here. We'll just go for him. I can do it. With a resolute shake of her head, she barks, "Don't. I can handle myself. I don't like it when strangers cast spells on me." As you wish. The elf nods stiffly. who are you? Giving you a scrutinizing look, she says harshly, "There's no point in you knowing, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune, and it still wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer. You won't ever meet again. Who wounded you?" She responds with a razor-sharp smile. "Haven't you noticed? The city is burning. There's a battle going on. I was wounded by a cultist." Ember looks her over thoughtfully. Her wounds are so strange, not at all like mine. They burned me from the outside, but you were burned from within, I think. It hurt, didn't it? Unperturbed by her cold silence, Ember continues. "Yes, I can see that it hurt. I'm sorry that happened to you." Right. "You're a drow, aren't you?" She flinches, looking at you with undisguised sorrow. "You have a keen eye for these things, don't you, soldier? You guessed correctly. I am a drow. But don't think that gives you the right to judge me. There is much you don't know about me and never will know. Believe me, it's for your own good. A drow couldn't have come here with me. I have to go. My gut tells me it's time I was leaving too. It's dangerous to stay here. Farewell, soldier." And off she goes.
Follow my...
I found something.
Oh, neat. If nothing else, I can at least sell it.
We must stop this war. There is no hope, only us. The gods have abandoned. What was I saying just now? Wanna play together?
A bright future awaits us.
You know what? I should use that.
Only you deserve my obedience.
We're out of combat. She can just use the potion she picked up on the way. Oh! Oh no. Right. Right, he can't
Time's
use
not
this.
waiting.
No.
A 21? You gotta get a 21 to make this crap work?
I heed the voice of the spirits.
What about you? And she can just use them.
Open your heart to me.
There. Pain.
I am prepared.
Well, I'm here. Plenty of bodies to feast on. A cart is laden with possessions looted from the surrounding houses. Person. I thought there was a house that could have been looted near where you find Ember. about?
As it should be.
No, here it is. It's too busy going after a mob and a nearby group of enemies.
Won't let you hurt my friends.
That is not far.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Pretty good, aren't I? This is my kind of work.
What do we get? Pulse on hide armor. No one's gonna be able to use that. Seasoned wings and thighs. Great recipe. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Incomplete magic circle. Finish the summoning ritual.
This is not possible.
The heck it isn't. Gotta try to get that done. Any second now.
A trivial matter.
There. Cover mortals. I can't reach you from inside the circle. Oh, you forgot something. Nothing keeping me in here. Nothing at all. And so it's gone. Something over here. Nope, just another exit.
I'll go ahead.
I think that's literally everything on this side.
This is my kind of work.
Okay. I walk past it. There. Those guys I helped earlier. Nothing this way except another exit though.
I know the way.
Build a bridge on the best person for the job is Sela as soon as I take off down.
This was simple enough. We're gonna stop here for now. And we're gonna we're gonna clear out the rest of the market square next time we're on with this. Alright. See you all next time. Until then, please take care.